Hello. Hi everyone. Hello, hello. Hi Salem. Hi Robbie. Hello, hello. Welcome on in. How you doing? Well, these alerts. I'm sorry. I wonder if I'm able to. I'm not sure if I'm able to remove those alerts. If I can, I will do my best. But hi everyone. I hope you all are doing good today. Welcome on in. All right. Today's gonna be pretty chill. I don't think it'll be too stressful. But we're gonna be starting with Genshin. Maybe Silksong afterwards, but it depends on if we can get all the end game done for Genshin. And there's a lot of stuff I have to do in Genshin. We have to do Abyss. Then after Abyss, we have to do Theater. And then after Theater, we have to do Stygian Onslaught. Today is the day I get all my primos apparently. Maybe, yeah. I'll do my best. Hopefully, I don't think these I don't think these endgames should be that difficult, considering that I do technically have what the meta team is right now. We have all the characters I need are technically all built up, so we should be good. Shouldn't take us too long, hopefully, but we shall see. Afterwards, I will say in 15 minutes also. New video out in 1 hour. We will be watching it on stream together. I'll be watching the premiere. We'll be watching the premiere of it together as well. So I hope you guys will enjoy it. This video has a different editing style than what I typically do. It's a lot more laid back, a lot more not as flashy edits and stuff like that. So it's more just a lot of me just talking. But I hope you guys like this. If you guys do end up really liking this video, I will definitely consider making more along this type of style, because this type of style is easier for me to make on a consistent basis. I think is the best way for me to put. Oh, also, I have a question for you all. As some of y'all probably already know, the next video I'm making is a should you play Duet Night Abyss type of video. And I want to ask for those type of videos where it's like, should you play this game type of deal, what are topics you would want the person talking about to hit? So obviously I'm going to talk about gameplay, I'm going to talk about the story, I'm going to talk about the visuals. What other things would be more important, would you guys consider be worth talking about as well? Just for me to get a little bit of a better grasp on the script, because I have been having a little bit of trouble trying to write this script. How time consuming it is? Okay, so let me add that in. Alright, I'll do time consuming slash investment. Okay, there you go. That there. Alright. 411 Lunapod. Data. Why the hell are you here? Who invited this asshole to the party? What the shit? Man, alright. Let's see. Electro bonus and then Dendro bonus in the second. Alright, Dendro, so you. And then you. And then where the fuck did she go? Kokomi, where'd you go? There you are. And then Electro. Well, I mean, if y'all really want Electro, there is an easy team I can do for that. All right. No messing around teams. We need to be zooming if we want to get our shit done today. Alright, but are there any other topics you guys would consider important for me to want to cover in that video? Because I've been writing the script for the last couple days, and I have realized that this video sounds more like a beginner's guide than it does sound like a should you play video. So I'm probably like, I need to fix that. That's the wrong button. Hi Farzam, welcome on in. How are you doing? Endgame, perhaps, even if it's accessible this early into the game. I have one part of endgame is accessible for me. Some other parts are not. I haven't reached the weekly boss levels, but that's just, I just need to play the game a little bit more in order to get there. I hope you're doing well, Farzam. Welcome on in. 6 a.m. sleep deprived but good. Have you not gone to bed yet? Farts, don't go to bed. You need some rest. You should not be up this early. I hope you're able to get some rest soon, though. Alright, nice. You know what? Not bad. That way up wasn't a pain in the ass. So, you know what? I'll take that. I was beefing with Day and Shin. You know what? That's somehow a little bit worse. Why the fucking whales back, bro? Stay gone. No, for real. Why are they back? Who said that they are allowed to return? That is not what I had on my bingo card for this year. Natland is gone, and I want those assholes gone too. If there's another way up in theater, I'm gonna lose my mind. Unironically, there's been like a way up in every single goddamn theater, and I will lose my mind if there's another one. And stream started 6 a.m. to 7 a.m., not 5 to 6 a.m. Well, that's because we hit daylight savings. Trust me, I was about to start an hour ago, and then I realized I was like, oh wait, hold up. I was about to say like, I'm about to start an hour ago, and I was like, oh wait, no, it's daylight savings. Nope, we still technically have an hour. And C1 try to say, please no, don't curse me like that. That should exist. Yeah, welcome to the US and this stupid system. That's why daylight savings fucking sucks. Yeah. I can't believe because like my sleep schedule has adjusted fine, but I can't believe that my stream is what like is like the thing I hit that's made me be like, oh shit. I forgot about that. Oh, this bitch just took all my energy. Ah, yes. They said the increased dendro power. They said increased dendro damage. I'll put a fucking dendro asshole into the mix. Please kill it. Oh, thank God. Alright. Have y'all been keeping up with the Star Wars lore? I have seen that there is a lot of electrocharged. Okay. I have seen a lot of people crashing out. Where did the Kokomi go? There she is. The marketing for this house is fucking insane. Yes, I've seen a lot of marketing for sure. But hi, Wolfo, welcome on in. I'm about to throw myself into a meat grinder. Oh no, what happened? There she is. I wailed for Hyacine. Oh no, how much did you spend? hopefully it wasn't too much. I don't know what's happening. My day got deleted. Oh no. You know what, and I feel like, if anything, my video that I'm about to release might be ill-timed. As everyone said, 4 of his characters are getting deleted, and I'm about to drop a video about why I don't think Star Rail is fun for me anymore. I lost a blade. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Losing the blade, that is actually rough. I'm so sorry to hear that. I was sad for all my forest characters are gone now. I mean, well, they got ended with a bang somehow. I mean, the story has been good. I've just like, I won't spoil anything for the video. All my thoughts are in the video. It took me a while to figure out how I wanted to word this because I've just, that game has just been making me feel down in the dumps in terms of just like how things are. Part of it is probably due to me being behind, but even then, trying to catch up with the story is a pain in the ass in this game. The Lightkeeper? What the fuck? I'm gonna get Siren. Oh, that's Siren weapon skin before Hyacinth. That's insane. That's actually insane. Secured my goal. Let's go. I mean, dude, this guy is actually sick. Every time he helps out, he's actually such a good helper. Because I missed the secondary. There we go. Yeah, we can beat this without me adding another energy in. Are those stupid? Is that stupid duck mech in this mode again? Oh, you're fucking joking. All right. It's this type of fucking fight. All right. Well, reactions galore. It is then. Oh my god! It's fucking. It's all of. All right. And how am I supposed to speed this fucking up? Did it just clear all that shit? Bro, why is that bar moving so goddamn slowly? Oh my god. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna have to restart. That's gonna be a pain in the ass. Yeah, no, I literally... Did you put him there? What the fuck? Oh god, what the shit, man. I think I have to do this team here. Because what is it? There's like no way. I need to be able to beat up some of these thingies, and I can't do it with that team. No basket, and I need it's literally just the last fucking boss that's a pain in the ass for each of these cycles. Alright. So we'll just do this team and see how this goes. I did do a Burgeon team last time, or in Stygian Onslaught, and it technically did work. But whatever, we'll do this and we'll see how this goes. I started streaming team and find on don't count cyber no point. Always make me choose between find on Hyacinth. Rip. Well, welcome to Hoyo. Always truly gotta be making people choose. Ugh, gosh. Why are you running away? Dying, people are already hating. I mean, people are always gonna hate. I mean, there's a lot of anger in the gacha community recently. I'm not sure if y'all have been like watching any of the shit happen on Twitter, but shit has been so annoying. It's been like Genshin and Wuwa people have been like consistently at each other's throats for the last little bit. Bro, can you die? All right, please. Fucking die already. There, thank god. All right, and then after that, like they dropped Dahlia, and Dahlia is incredibly gooder. So people are a lot of Wuwa people are upset because people are calling like, oh my gosh, Dahlia is like amazing, when they were like shitting on Wuwa people for Cantarella. Saying one more time, $50. Alright, wish you best of luck. You got this. Also, where did my Kokomi go? I put Kokomi on the team, not this fucking not her. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my mind. Yeah, alright, that's so much faster. Holy shit. And then Bago versus Reze Slender are for the last week. You know what? I would consider that a dub, because my My Twitter feed has been horrendous the last couple of days. I've been losing my mind. Like literally, I've never like usually it takes me like a little bit to think of what I want the next long form video to be. Not this week. This week I know what I want to do. I want to do a beginner's guide for Duet Night Abyss. I want to do a should you play Duet Night Abyss video, and I want to do a video called the worst parts of gacha games, and it's me shitting on the gacha community because of how annoying they are. So we literally lost to an encore zombie. Man, I have no motivation to pull over it. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry that you lost. It seems like all your pulls have been losses recently. That's unfortunate. And made hey Boggles. Oh, we're watching people drawing him getting his shit rocked. It's amazing. That's all. I got Siren's weapon before high scene. I am so sorry. Welcome to Star Rail. Welcome to Star Rail. $30 skin. That minorly changes your shit. I have a siren. Well, time to pull. Oh, 6 times in Wua. What the fuck? I will say, Wua only makes me lose when I pull for men. If I pull for women, I'm not losing. If I pull for men, I'm losing. That is a RIP chat. This shit was cooked from the beginning. I think you need to delete your account. It's permanently bricked. RIP. The account ain't worth. Our account ain't worth the time anymore. Also, she should not be doing 100k. What the fuck? On this team of all teams, doing 100k. That's not how this shit works. I mean, lose the characters that I want. I mean, I lose the characters that I want, but not the most important ones. The most important ones I always win because Wuwa just likes me like that. On to surviving on Jinxing. Honestly, most accounts can probably survive on Jinxing. Jinxing is honestly disgustingly strong. Alright. Let's see how this will go. Alright, Yai, can you attack her from the sky? Can you like AC 130 her from above? Alright, come on. Come on, Yai. Obliterate the... Obliterate the crap. I hate these bosses so much. Not Cry has been great, but some of these bosses have been an actual pain in the ass to fight. It's all just missile based too. Or not missile based, it's all just... Alright, there we go. My homies hate the crab. The crab is just such a pain in the ass to be dealing with right now. I mean, granted, I'm not using the best team for this, but even then, this is just kind of... This is kind of stupid. It took me 2 minutes to do that. Alright, let's see how much this team takes. I hope not long. Alright, honestly not bad. Broke it pretty easily. Mod check. Alright, don't worry, don't worry. Mods will be banning that character, banning that person immediately. Farzan, you see, it's statements like that where that make Wu be like, all right, you know, I'll pull for our mid characters, then you don't get our good characters either. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Come on, 10 seconds. Alright, perfect. She's mid, I don't care, and you still only have Jinxing as your main DPS, so who's really losing here? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You can call her mid, but at the end of the day, she's a character that's still not coming home to you. I'm sorry, that's a little bit mean, but hey, you can't be giving me opportunities like that. You make me lose my Zani and Chilya, and I don't give a fuck. Give a fuck about Japanese schoolgirl. Well, guess what? Now you've lost, so now you have a guaranteed. You can put the guaranteed to a different character now, or to a new character now. All right. Electro. Hydro. There we go. Oh, that man's sneaking. There you go. Hey, I'm just saying, the game knows. The game knows. The game knows how you, Okay, we'll try lunar mode again. See how this goes. The game knows how you treat it, and it's gonna treat you accordingly. Oh, you're telling me I can put Arlecchino in this? Oh, hell yeah. Alright, sick. If I pity on in, I know damn well I'd be a hard pity. Well, rip. Goddamn, Silver has a C5 Tainari. I am so sorry. Holy shit. I probably should just take a Nuve. Yeah, I should probably just take a Nuvolette then. Alright, there we go. Alright, well, we have two good elements. We have actually a decent amount of good elements in this one, so I should be okay. So upgrade Bloom a little bit. And let's get a Electro character. Who do we got? Ah, Raiden off the bat. Nice. Alright, get another character. Who do we got? Ah, Arlecchino off the bat. Hell yeah. And then upgrade Catalyze. Nice. Alright, bet. We're looking kind of nice. I am nice to the game and it allows me on close to pity, so surely I get S1 Chillian. I believe you got this. You got this. If you're nice to the game nice to you. If you're not nice to the game will not nice to you. That is what I've learned. Hey Frost, have you been doing well? Hi Frost, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well. Just grinding through all the endgame right now. We just finished Abyss. I don't think I collected my shit from Abyss. Oh shit, so I have to come back. So I have to come back for that. This mid Phoebe Frolova and Contarilla be running. I'm like, where's Camellia? I need her weapon. Camellia doesn't even watch you. The fuck you talking about? You gonna be calling Chisa mid? Camellia's gonna be like, well, bet, fuck you. That's my Havoc twin right there. The fuck you mean? All right, we ain't. All right, I ain't going to you. Yeah, it's a 100% guaranteed on the weapon, and Camellia's gonna be like, fuck you. Congratulations, Emerald of Genesis. You'll be the first person in. You're going to be the first person in Wuwa history to lose the 100% guaranteed weapon banner. Alright, we'll start out with Sino. Start like this. Alright. Hey, don't come for my favorites or I'll come for you. That's like... I hold back how... I think the best way to put it is I hold back how mean I can be. I can be incredibly mean. I can be your worst nightmare. So you don't come after my faves, I don't come after your faves. Or even worse, I don't come after your pulls. Havoc's a sisterhood. You hate one of them, they all hate you. Exactly. Make me? Alright, congratulations. You're gonna lose your next 5 50-50s in a row. Congrats. You have now been cursed. You've seen what the Yuzo blessing can do. Can you imagine what the Yuzo curse is gonna be like? Havoc is only female playables right now, right? Yes, that is correct. Havoc only has female playables. Also, side note, goddamn. You know what? Side note, I'm actually really impressed with that. I didn't expect him to actually... He actually kind of crushed that there. Not bad. I need to get another character here. Yes. Alright. Dendro. Probably let's grab Nefer. Robbie Kenny Sino was a goat. Sido actually did crush it. Night Soul! Oh, fuck. They're... Well, I mean... Oh, they're... Okay, yeah, we're not touching Night Soul with a... Hey, Farzan, I told you, you don't come after my favorites. You don't come after my favorites, I don't curse you. How does that sound? Ooh, I probably shouldn't lose all three of these right off the bat, but we have way too many main DPSs right now, and I don't have enough supports. Let's do that, and I want to keep these two right now, so we'll use Redding. Gonna Lurk stay at work? Oh god, you're still at work? Okay, well, I wish you the best of luck at work. Let's see if I know how, if I remember how to place Alhytham. Why are you getting stunned? Alright, nice. Alright, good shit, child. On to the next one. Kokomi, we do need another healer. Another companion for Electro, we will take that. Ooh, that's a hard choice. We're taking Yai. Not kidding. Hard choice, my ass. That shit ain't hard. Alright, anyway, so we got Vishaps, Magu Kenki. Okay, so we're gonna need Electro Charge for that guy. Then we're gonna need... He needs Pyro? I thought this guy needed yeah, no, he needs Hydro. Okay, there we go. And a Hydro, and then we'll see what the other two are gonna be from here. Let's see. Do I try Sino here, or do I use someone that's a little bit stronger? Because we do have a lot of strong characters that we can be saving for the next little bit. Because this is just, what is this? This is, as you can see, Sino and Coach. Alright. Sino, well, let's give you a shot. We'll give you a shot. Who's my... Alright, well, I guess he's my sole Electro Applicator then. Have you ever seen Alhytham off-field Dendro application? Because you're about to. Also kind of impressed. Have you ever played Quick Bloom with your life on the line? Alright, so this is going to be a... Unironically, I think this team can actually do it. Unironically, this team can actually do it. I think this team can actually use it. It can actually do it. Alright. We're just going to energy cycle for the first little bit. Alright. Get it in. Same for when I was desperate for damage. Yeah, well, unfortunately, on my tier list of characters, or my character list of characters, not tier list, he is one of the, a little bit on the latter end of damage. But that's okay, we still love him the same. It ain't Hyper Bloom, but it's Bloom Alhytham. Surprisingly decent damage, though. Not enough damage, actually. So I'm gonna need a... I'm gonna need a stronger sub DPS. Alright, I need a higher energy generation. That's what I really need. I need like a lot more energy regen. Or maybe more damage. Yai. Do I want to use Yai here? Yeah, we'll use Raiden here. Raiden this early is a little bit wacky, but we are kind of unfortunately a little bit screwed. Got all aggravate things and he was nuking shit. Let's go. I didn't get enough of the blessings at the start, but you know what? That's okay. Honestly. Also, it takes 13 seconds for me before I'm able to actually start damaging this boss. That's such a bullshit mechanic that they have. It should not be like that. It should not be like that. Alright, yeah, our ball, nice, good crit. We hitting that 30% chance every single time. Yeah, see, once we have a little bit more energy regeneration, we're doing fine. And then yeah, ball can finish it here. Nice. 30 seconds of invul while stands up there. Another 5 when the face changes. Mega you always be a shit boss. It's like, I don't mind the face changes, but they should not be including the face changing time in the actual fight itself. I think that to me will always feel very scummy. Because it's like, you literally can't do anything about that. It's like, there's literally nothing you could do about that, so why are they literally making us... Like, they really shouldn't be making us, like, suffer that way when there's nothing that we can do to, like, speed up the process. No, hold on, don't worry. There's no time for this class. Alright, so this is where we can use some of the more wacky comps, because I just need to protect it, which means that I just need to make sure that they don't touch this. So have you ever heard of Bloom Alhytham? Again, allow me to ask you, have you ever heard of Bloom Alhytham? Because I sure as shit have not. And I just realized there's Hydro Slime shit. Oh no. Sato got already. I'm so sorry, but he did what we needed him to do. I mean, I don't want to use Nefer yet, but oh my gosh, bro. These slimes are like, yeah, listen to me. Come over here. No, come here. Oh, bro, if only I had, gosh, if only they gave me, Come here. Alright, come here. Keep you all aggroed real quick. There we go. Okay, we're doing a little bit better at that. If only I had, I just fucking did the worst thing I could have done there. Nope. Alright. Come over here. Alright, please stop attacking it. Fucking, what was the character I was thinking of? Honestly, I could have just soloed this without Hytham. Why did they make me have to use 4 here? I really could have just soloed this without Hytham. This literally was just a solo Alhytham run mission. Gosh, but the character I was thinking of was, oh god, why do I always forget her name? Lynette, there we go. I literally, if I got Lynette, we would have been cooking. Lynette literally would have saved us right there. Oh, now she wants to, okay. Alright, asshole. Really? What the fuck? I got Serene. I'm happy for her. Oh, nice. Lynette always appears when I need her after I need her, so that's great. Alright, so... let me see what I need to... I wish I could see the... Go back to see the phases again. But... I want to save these two just in case, so I'm more inclined... And we can't be using you this early. Who's a DPS? Can I just do a triple sub DPS team and hope there's enough reactions for damage? Can we just do... Actually, no, we don't even need to do a triple sub DPS. I can just do this, actually. Because I need the other two more than I need her. So I'm willing to spend one here. I realize this team has no healer. Alright. Queen Nefer. Nefer is actually so goated. The damage when I can't hit Bloom is insane. The damage decrease when I have to switch off of Bloom is insane. Bro, Nefer, can you please just hit your skill? I need you to do your skill! Did I? When did the fifth one die? Okay, interesting. Grab that. Let's hope Columbina is a shield hope. I want Columbina to be more healy. If Columbina is healing to a degree, I will be happy. Alright, nice. I know. I need to start upgrading the reactions a little bit more. Dendro characters have an advantage. Since when have Dendro characters have had an advantage on this guy? Excuse me. Oh, where can I see the track? Can I see the... Bro, I keep fucking misclicking. Because I want to see the challenge details. There it is. Alright, there we go. So you... I have to have Yai here. I literally have to have Yai, and... I need a shield girl, I'm begging. Honestly, fair. Time to build Noel. This is our charity champion. Bring it in the baby. Exactly. How can I not bring in the baby? And it's just Aino coming in with the fucking let's go meme. Oh my god. Oh god, I forgot about that. Okay. No, you say bring in the baby just reminded me completely of that. I was just like, oh my god. That was like neuron activation type moment. Yeah. You know what? Triple Hydro. No, that's the wrong button. I started on the wrong character. Fuck. Alright. Well, there's my Thrilling Tales being useless. Bro, this is so subpar. No! Okay, that's not gonna work. Alright, so we're... Alright. I forgot that the Bishop gets a shield. Why he gets a shield, I don't know. It shouldn't. It shouldn't be getting a shield, in my opinion. A shield is not allowed. That's fucking cheating. Nice. Is he eating my energy? Oh my god, it is. Go to sleep. Alright, good night, Farzan. Thanks for stopping by. How am I dying? Oh. Alright, okay, we can. I think this team can beat the Bishop. Alright, I just have to do full Dendro for the shield break. Hi, Lamb. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Nice, nice, nice. How are you dying, Nefer? Holy shit! Oh my god. Bro, he's going from like half health to dead immediately. I don't know how the fuck. Fucking. Bullshit. Why is the Bishop doing so much damage? Bro, fucking, oh my god, draining energy is such a bitch. Oh my god. Oh my god, we're so close too. Alright. You think Combina will increase interruption resistance for Nefer? I'm begging for it at this point. Does Nefer have a con that increases interruption resistance? Yeah, this is ridiculous to a degree. Okay. Fucking hate the Bishop with how much it moves. It's such a humongous pain in the ass. Bro, fucking that damage is... Oh my god. Bro, why does it drain energy and health? What the fuck? Oh my god. That's some bullshit. And of course, all the Dendro characters is what I'm fucking missing right now. That's not what I wanted to start off with. Wouldn't let me be able to swap off. Oh gosh, but damn. Why? I'm switching my character game. How are you this fucking stupid? Ah, let me switch. Oh god. Switch. Oh my god. Take 10 years to switch, I guess. Can you not? Bro, it's so annoying. Can you stop pushing me out of the range of that heal? Oh, that's so annoying. I have to be a Nefer to break his shield, but at the same time, this asshole just keeps fucking moving. Like, come back here. That was good damage. Please. Oh my god, no, I'm 1 second off. Oh, I'm so fucking close. Alright, we're almost there, Honestly, I just have to spend more time in Nefer and less time in... Yeah, fucking do that. Even though when I'm pressing 2, you can't make me start with the character I want to fucking press at? Alright, thanks game. Thanks for being a piece of shit. Alright. Alright, come back here. Come back here. I hate how much this boss runs. It's not even running that much, but it's just so fucking slow. It dashes once and it takes 10 years to come back after the dash. Alright, come on. Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen there, but you know what? Let's oh, and it got shield back right then and there. Oh, I'm like 5 seconds off, but Banana Bot Rod. Sorry, I don't think I can pronounce your name correctly, but hello, thank you much for the raid. I appreciate it. Thank you. Welcome. We're just playing a little bit of Genshin right now, and we're just trying to beat this boss because this boss is being really annoying. Banana bread in English. Ah, gotcha. Thank you. Yes, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. What were you playing earlier? I feel the pain. Oh god, no, this boss is the I'm so annoyed with this boss. This boss just moves way too much. And of course, I only have one Dendro character with me right now. Alright, come on, come here. Bro, how are you not getting hit? There we go. We played Dead by Daylight, and then 11 hours for the Fontaine story. Ooh, nice! Ooh, are you relatively new to Genshin then? Fontaine story is great. I love the Fontaine story. One of my favorites. Alright, we got that off, thank god. Yeah, I started like 2 to 3 months ago. Ooh, well, I hope you're enjoying your time. It's all a lot of fun for sure. I'm losing my mind with this game. By far my favorite right now. Yeah, I think overall, Fontaine is probably still my favorite region for sure. But Not Cry overall has been pretty good too. So I think lots of good stories coming up for you to enjoy for sure. China. Can we get this? Blend this out. Yeah, but alright, allow me to do introductions in just a second. I'll need to. Alright, there we go. I think we'll have enough time. I finally been able to get this with Pop It with more than 10 seconds. Nice. Alright. And Banana Bread, thank you much for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Oh, thank God we beat it. I got Farina instantly C1 because I just love her. And I'm trying to get to C2, but I lost my 50-50 to Chi-Chi to her again. Oh, I'm so sorry that you lost your 50-50. But Farina is very good, especially with cons. I have her at C1 as well, and she is very nice, very nice. Finally, I know, right? I'm sick of this boss. Went so bad. Speaking to the manager, sent help. What happened, Rafi? What happened? But, alright, apologies. I didn't do introductions earlier. It was kind of focused on the boss. But my name is Yuzokia. Where is that? Oh, sorry. There was music appearing, and that's because the premiere for the YouTube video is about to go live. So I was like confused. I was like, where did this music come from? All right, but yes, it looks like we're gonna be swapping to the video premiere in just a second. There's about a minute left on it. So I was losing my mind. I was just like, where's this music coming from? But yes, my name is Yuzokia, but you can call me Yuzo. I am a gacha content creator and a Ronin VTuber in the making. I make a lot of videos based on just a bunch of gacha games. Currently, my main ones are Genshin, Wuwa, and I've been playing a lot of Duet Night Abyss as well. So hope you guys will be able to stick around and check it out. But all right, I'm going to bed. All right, thank you. Appreciate that, but that bread. I hope you get some rest. We'll see you next time. Thank you. Thank you. Who took 45 minutes? Manager didn't come out for 3 years, and my brother's is overall frustrated. I mean, that's fair, but ooh, I always get nervous about. Let me snooze ads for a little bit. I always get nervous about talking to the manager, but the YouTube video is about to premiere, so allow me to shift our focus over to there for the next little bit. Alright, hello. I hope you join. Also, Heavy is based on don't alright, it's starting. There we go. Been really good. The music has been top tier, the characters released all have great designs with unique playstyles, and the story has been really solid. With all of these bright let's go up for the game, they should feel like the game is blazing on all fronts, but yet I feel like the game just isn't as exciting as before. With every new story and every new character released, I just feel and link is in the chat if you guys want to watch it on your own as well. So for today, let's talk about Honkai Star Rail and the current state of the game. As a forewarning, a lot of what will be mentioned will be from my own opinion. I am not trying and I will not claim everything as a fact, but personal experience is important when analyzing how I feel about the game, so I will be drawing a lot of opinions from there. And I will ask people not to take the opinions I have personally and to be civil in the comments. I feel like I don't need to say that, but you never know with gacha communities, so you all have been warned. With the story, I'll be honest, I'm not caught up on it. I'm not even close. Like, I don't think I've finished the story from Finon's update. So regarding the quality of story writing, I'm not the best judge here. And truthfully, I'm not typically someone that has an issue with the story writing anyway. While some people felt like Penaconi's story was whack, I loved Penaconi's story and literally couldn't wait to play each new Trailblaze quest once it came out. And while Amphoros' story isn't my favorite, I still think it's been good and that the overall quality has gone up. But despite me thinking these positive things about the story, I'm still a multitude of updates behind. So why is that? Honestly, I think it's the pacing that's the issue. Yes, it's the video. The stories have gotten substantially longer, and this seems to be due to a few main things. The padding out of time with puzzles, story topics getting drawn out, and the removal of individual character story quests just to have them be shoved into the newest Trailblaze quests. All of these things have led to the new Amphoros quests feeling like they have doubled in time to complete compared to Penacony. Nowadays, instead of feeling excited and happy to experience a new Star Rail quest, I honestly feel dread because the amount amount of time I have to invest just to experience the story feels huge, and truthfully, it doesn't feel worth it. I could say that people are busy and having a super long story every update makes it a burden on the consumer, and while that's partially true, I think the bigger issue is that having a longer story makes it harder to keep the player engaged, interested, and invested throughout the story, and furthermore in the game. I'm someone that typically doesn't play turn-based games. They're just not really my vibe, but Star Rail out of all of them has had me invested since the start, putting in lots of my time and even my money because I really like the game. And I'd say a big part of me enjoying the game is due to liking the story a lot. But recently it just feels like experiencing the story is harder and more difficult than before. Like instead of being able to freely experience the story in its entirety, I feel like the player has to hardcore analyze everything and literally jot things down in order to fully remember things that happened earlier in the same update. And Forest overall is a good story, and I'd say writing wise it's probably better than Penacony, but it feels like a lot of the hype and big moments are all hidden behind a wall of fluff, whether it be required puzzles that are literally only there to pad out time, or literally conversations being dragged on for long bits of time too, like meanwhile in Okema, or at the same time black screen, white font type of stuff. It just feels like I have to drag myself through mud in order to just experience the story, and it makes me worried for what the future story updates are going to look like. I don't know, I feel like there are some people who really enjoy the increase in story length, and I'm happy. How long was the story of the Penacony and Forest? I believe Penacony, like, I mean, I don't know what the full total hours of the stories are, but I believe Penacony averaged around, for like a full story update, or for like a full update story, it was around like 3 to 4-ish hours, and Forest has been averaging 6 to 8 hours, if I remember correctly. Maybe 20 hours total, yeah. I know for sure that Forest has basically been like each individual story update, or like the Trailblaze quest for each story has been like kind of like, but I feel like with the way the story is
like
now,
usually 6 hours
immersed in it
at the minimum.
compared to previous ones like Penacony. It's like even though I can see the quality increase in writing,
Quadrupled
I
effort
can't
and
feel
force
it, and I
basically.
can't connect with it, which is truly a shame. It's not just a story that has issues too. The events have become increasingly more and more lackluster too, in both quality and quantity. Star Rail is the only game I consistently hear people say they ran out of stuff to do, and while I think it's unfair to expect the devs to always have a crap ton of content ready to go, hearing the community constantly say there is nothing to do expresses that there is an issue with the amount of content being released. In the past, people could play fun events, endgame, sim uni, golden gears, and more outside the story, but now it feels like outside Divergent Universe and endgame, there's nothing else sometimes. There's also the issue with the content themselves. Not only do you seldomly get combat events where you finally get to see your characters you painstakingly built in action, a lot of recent events have been boring and basically an anime rendition of a Roblox tycoon game. Like we went from fun and unique events like War Dance and Ethereum Wars to Papa's Pizzeria and whatever the heck you want to call the Chimera line event. We're even getting reruns of recent events too. Like I started to take Star Rail less seriously in like the past 2-ish months, and you're telling me in that time we are rerunning the Seal event, like the Game Pigeon Penguin game got rerun before Ethereum Wars. It's not even like this event is a cult classic or anything. Sure, it's fun for a short while, but this event was literally out right before I put the brakes on this game, and it got rerun already. They've also rerun a couple other games too, like the Candy Crush and Galactic Baseballer events too. Personally, I don't find there to be an issue when rerunning events, but the fact that we are already getting events rerun so quickly and numerously in the past months is worrying, especially with the drop in quality that they've had. I'm not saying these events are super bad or anything, but it feels super disappointing because in the past it felt like Hoyo took pride in the quality of events being released, like the Ghost Hunt event or Ethereum Wars. They were really prioritizing making sure that these games played smoothly and felt fun to play, and nowadays it just feels like they're willing to release whatever. However, none of these issues pale in comparison to the biggest problem Star Rail has had: power creep. Star Rail probably has some of the most intense power creep I've seen in a long while. A lot of recently released characters are becoming more and more niche and less usable in a wider fashion. The HP of enemies consistently keeps rising, and unless you are pulling for every single new meta comp, your team's damage is not increasing alongside it, and the lack of 4 stars makes it even harder to even equalize the ever-growing power gap. And these issues are exacerbated by the fact that older characters are becoming more useless in important content. Like for me, my favorite character is Acheron, and for the entire 2.x cycle, I ran E2 Acheron, Aventurine or Gallagher, Pella, and then some sort of Harmony character to support. While it wasn't her best team, it still ran and worked well and allowed me to go far in endgame content. But nowadays, trying to run this team is a struggle because in order to get my highly invested Acheron to work properly, I need characters like Jiaoqiu or Cypher, two characters that I don't really care about just to even have a chance in endgame. I'm honestly one of the lucky ones too, because people whose favorite characters are even older, like Jingyuan, are literally cooked, because without getting every single specific support he needs nowadays, the man will not be able to keep up. But hey, those are older characters. What about the new ones? Sure, they have the damage, but that's if you invest both into the character and their team. Characters nowadays need hyper-specific supports and light cones in order to function at their near full or full potential. And while that's been true for most of the game's life cycle, the thing that makes this an issue now is us not getting accessible units to help keep up with the new characters. In the past, we had characters like Harmony MC that helped out with Break, Hunt March that works with follow-up, and even Gallagher to be a new sustainer, but now you literally have to pull for the characters you want and their dedicated teammates in order to even have a chance of having the team function properly. And sure, they buffed 4 older characters, but how much is that buff really worth when Hyacinth outperformed Jingliu in her own damn trial after the rework? Like, of the buffed characters, Blade and Jingliu only really saw a slight damage increase and still are unable to keep up unless you have Hyacinth, Trippy, and Sunday to help them out. Silverwolf and Kafka were the only characters that felt like the rework made them noticeably stronger, and I'd argue that we only saw the increase with Kafka because of how unique Dot is as a playstyle and how irreplaceable Kafka is for dot-based comps. And sure, Hoyo gives us free 5 stars like the new Preservation Dangheng, and while that's great and all, he exemplifies another issue, which is how hyper-specific light cones are now. Outside his signature light cone, the next best option is to either get a BP light cone or literally go with an off-path light cone that has a high base attack, since traditional Preservation light cones are all not great on him. It's not just him though, characters like Acheron or any of the Remembrance units all have heavily limited light cone options due to their kit, and I'm sure there's more characters I haven't mentioned who are cut from the same cloth. It just feels like investing in newer characters isn't just getting the character, it's getting the character and everything the character also needs to run too, whether that's teammates or light cones. And without new 4 stars or new accessible units, it feels like Hoyo is fully incentivizing you to pull for every new character that comes out. I'm not saying there shouldn't be power creep or that the meta shouldn't shift. The power level of the game needs to slowly rise in order to keep the game interesting, and also to have different characters each have their own time in the spotlight. But when the power level of the game is increasing so drastically, and us players are not getting any free or just any accessible units to help to keep up, it makes it feel like Hoyo is telling us, alright, pull for these characters or else you're screwed. But guess what? In order to get these new characters to work, you also need these characters and their light cones, so good luck and thank you for the money. It's like if the devs are set on not properly balancing the game and want to continue this path of power creeping characters every couple months, then we need more accessible units and light cones to help these new comps even function for players that aren't able to get all the new optimal characters and light cones. We need new 4-star characters to release, and we need more universal characters that can flex onto different teams. We can't be in this cycle where the last new 4-star was dropped over a year ago and the new released characters are all super specific. It's just unhealthy for the game and makes it feel rough to play. Like, I want to find the love I had for this game again. It's literally the first turn-based game that I've played that I really like, but everywhere I look in this game it's just a glaring problem that makes me not want to play anymore. Maybe I'm the only one feeling this way, but with no new 4 stars in sight and all my favorite teams that I've spent long hours building becoming more and more invalid, it just feels like Star Rail has lost the plot on what used to make it so good, and it's disappointing to see. That's about it on what I have to say. I'm really interested in hearing what you all feel about the game, so let me know your thoughts on the state of the game. Also, let me know if you enjoyed this more laid back and chill style of video. I have a lot of thoughts on games, so I'm excited to make more like this. Thank you for watching to the end. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye. Alright. And that's it. There you go. We'll say Honkai Flopper and we'll turn it to the stars. I mean, like, who knows? Maybe this was timed poorly, and who knows? This new update will be like the update that saves whatchamacallit. Maybe it'll be the update that saves Wuwa, or not Wuwa, sorry, Star. Okay, damn, my brain is not working correctly. But maybe it will be. But like, at least for me, the biggest issue is like, all right, I'm like looking at like every different aspect part of the game. Currently, it's like, all right, with events aren't really that fun anymore. Events aren't like, what is it? It's just like we're not getting a lot of events, or like it's just like Star Rail has like a really, in my opinion, it has like a fairly unique turn-based play style for like a turn-based game, and I think it does it really well. But like recently, all the events haven't been like leaning into the turn-based stuff. It's been like I played the other couple events in the last little bit, including like the dinosaur event, and that's just like taking care of a dinosaur. And it's like none of these are like related to the actual gameplay of Star Rail, which like not that all events have to be, but it feels like it's been so long since we've gotten a event that was like related to that, especially for Enforus too, because like all the events that have been like combat based events have had us go back to Penacony in order to be like that. I was supposed to say, no, I don't want to play the fake collab event. I don't like TFT chasing games. So it's like, okay, events aren't that great, but what about the story? And I'd argue that the story for Enforus is probably better than Penacony. For those of you guys who are probably caught up on the story, I'm sure you guys would agree that like story writing has gotten a little bit better and all that type of stuff. It's like overall, it's like better quality than Penacony. But the issue is, it's just like it's so dense. It's like so filled to the brim with like information, and it feels like a lot of the story is like wasting my time, because a lot of the story isn't even like, it's like really minute details that don't really matter. A lot of the story is just like it being padded out heavily by like, I don't care, by like puzzles, by like other people talking, by like all these different flashbacks that we have to go through. Kind of like how we were going back to Jingyun's place when there was a combat and during Penacony. Exactly. It's like, it's like kind of like, it's just like a lot of the story just doesn't feel like it's like, it just feels like it takes too long to get through. And this is a complaint I've been having for Star Wars for a while, but I think a lot of other gacha games are kind of like, unironically, I think I have to give it up to Genshin, because I think Genshin has nailed the length of how long a story should be. And which is like usually that 3 to 4-ish hour timeline. If you a story that fits within that period of time, I think is perfect in my opinion. And it's not like I have an issue with the story going past that time. I'm fine with stories going, like, I'm fine if a story is 6 hours long. But if the story is for it to be 6 hours long, I expect the content of that story to match. I expect the content and quality to match that. I expect it to be like, it's like it better not be who do I grab here? Let's get you just in case. All right, yeah. It's like it better not be whatchamacallit. The story better not be slow. Or like, not, okay, no, that's the wrong word. It's like the story can be slow, but it better not be like, just like feel like a lot of the story is like trying to be padded out for time. You know what I mean? It's like the story it better be like, we're doing, what is it? It better be like the story is matching, the quality of the story is worthy of being that long. Okay, that's what I'm trying to get at. It's like the quality shouldn't be dropping. And I feel like Star Rail's story quality is super inconsistent, because when it's hype, it's hype. When it's good, it's good. But when it's bad, when it's slow, when it's tiring, it is so fucking slow. And it's just so fucking boring. And it just takes the player... Watch, sorry, I forgot to put the retweet that the video is out. All right, but it's just like it takes me out of it so much, because it's just like I just don't feel like like the story is worth the amount of time that I have to invest into it. That's like my biggest thing with the issue with the story. It's just like if I had to invest 6 hours of my time into this story, the story has to be worth that amount of time, and I don't think it's worth it, because I feel like I'm doing random bullshit all the time. And I feel like Wuwa has been going along that type of path too. Granted, they haven't been as long, but Wuwa's stories have been getting like slightly a little bit longer with a little bit more padding in it. And I'm like, in my opinion, I'm like, they need to back it up, because like Wuwa's stories can be good, but we don't need all the extra little bullshit. And the quests have our exploration quests, but they also take you all over the map and read and give you lore throughout the whole thing. Exactly. And that's what I think makes it worth it, because I think Genshin nails like the pacing of the stories really well. Like, I may have complaints about some stories, but I will say like the pacing of Genshin stories all feel really good. And then lastly, it's like Lastly, it's the combat of Star Rail. And I mean, I don't think we all really need to like talk about that too much because I think we all are feeling the effects of that. But it's like consistently, all your favorite characters are getting power crept constantly. It's like a character that was S tier 6 months ago is now C tier, and it's like what's the like in my opinion, it's like what's the point of me investing in a character, even a character that I like, but like what's the point of me investing in this character if I'm not going to be able to use them in endgame content? And like people are gonna be like, well, endgame content is just like it's endgame content. You don't always have to play endgame content. But I think the issue is like because Star Wars, this goes back to kind of like the no events type of issue. If we're not getting consistent events in Star Rail, if like the events we're getting are not consistent in Star Rail, and they're not good consistent quality, then literally the only thing you can do in Star Rail is Endgame, and Endgame is so accessible in Star Rail because Star Rail is such an easy game in terms of accessibility to be able to get to those levels. You know what I mean? It's like, why are we? It's like if that's like like Endgame is literally something that a lot of players in Star Rail can reach, and it's like the main form of content in the game. But if I can't use my favorite characters in that mode, then what's the point of me investing into them? Because my Acheron's E2, but I can't keep up because I'm missing two specific characters. I'm missing like one or two characters that I need for that character to work, and it's like, okay, well, all right, well, if all my characters are just gonna get power crept, then there's like no point, right? There's no reason for me to be like trying to continue. Yeah, invest the fuck out Junior E2. I need his E2 to come home though. Yeah, it's rough. No, it's like I feel that because it's like when I was writing that Jingran area, I was like thinking about it. It's just like, all right, like I'm lucky because it's like at the very least, Acheron can somewhat still keep up because of how her ult is. But like if your favorite character is someone from like 1.0, like can you imagine how people whose favorite character is Seal must feel? Like, can you imagine? It's just like your character can't do anything. Like you try to insta kill your character is based on insta killing an enemy, and it's just like you're not gonna be able to even do shit. you can't insta kill one small enemies anymore. What the hell are you gonna do? So it's like see how one run and didn't get shit. No, for real, it's like it means I've been in trenches since launch. No, it's just like. It's just like obviously it's like kind of what I said in the video. It's like power creep is normal in games, especially in gacha games, because power creep is needed to not only be able to make the new hype characters feel strong and new and all that type of stuff, but it's also needed to cycle out the meta and introduce different metas, which I think is important because I don't think the meta should ever be one stagnant thing or else the game gets too boring. But the meta can't be shifting this much. Like we can't be having the meta shift every couple months. You know what I mean? It's like we can't be having the meta shift. We can't have Castorice be S tier and then go to A tier and then back to S tier again, like so violently. You know what I mean? We can't be having this type of deal because it's like, especially for a gacha game, you have to put money in order to be able to get the characters that you need. And if we're violently cycling the meta this much, then we're literally like the investment that you put on a specific character is not going to mean anything in a couple months, which is horrible. In my opinion, Seal is violently unloved, like almost abused. And Star Rail can't take criticism either. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, that's just most Hoyo games. Most Hoyo games just really can't take criticism, but that's a bigger issue on the higher ups and the community as a whole. People were jumping them on Cyrene and they were blocking people, like banning people from the game. No, for real. And I remember, like, in the trailer showcase, they did, like, a E6 Cyrene, and I was like, that's crazy. That's crazy to do right there. That's an insane thing to do right there. I am free. Welcome, Day. Welcome. We were just discussing the new video that came out that I uploaded. It just released a second ago, so feel free to go check it out, Day. But we were talking about just, like, all the things that make us upset about Star Rail. She can't be played normally. Yeah, no. What they've done with Cyrene is very disappointing to see. All right, but yes, I will continue to talk about that because I think it's important to. I think it is important to talk about that, but I don't want the game. I do want us to still play low. Playing the video as soon as I write. I see you. Well, it's not my fault. You are right as I uploaded the video, so that's not on me, good sir. Did Faru tell you what happened to me? Yeah, Faru said that you were in like some sort of call, but that's alright. No worries. I'm gonna shoot on audio only because I'm on the freeway, so if you see Shaw scream at me, I'll turn my video back on. Alright, sounds good. We will be shawing soon. I just need to get endgame done. But apparently Mona doesn't want to get a single piece of energy, so great. I think we have enough time. Yeah. Nuvalek carry! Alright, nice. I just had up 3 eSIMs and my dad's always interrupting me talking to the guy trying to help me. That's actually crazy. 3 eSIMs? What the fuck are you doing, my guy? I am so sorry to hear that you have to set up that many eSIMs. eSIMs are a pain in the ass to set up, so... Sora uses E6 Siren and add Genshin uses Raiden against electro-immune bosses and then add no for real. Some of the Genshin memes are so fucking funny. Like the way Genshin advertises their game is actually ridiculous. Alright, so I think we do you. Oh, I have a healer, bro. There's not a single fucking healer. Fuck, where's my healers? Alright, well, we just don't take damage. Well, immediately took damage. Well, shit. No healers, we die like men. Bro, it didn't let me swap to Yai for like 10 seconds. Genshin didn't let me do theater hard mode because I lack characters. Lol. Oh, that's you know, it's okay. Theater hard mode is actually really difficult. I feel like I don't get enough. I feel like I do not get enough points to be able to for theater hard mode. I literally need like just a little bit more points, and this would be like a little bit easier for me. Please don't summon any of the new shitters yet. Let's summon the new shitters. We can do it with this team. I just need to restart. And advertises the game as seriously and unseriously as possible. No, for real. I mean, it's because they don't care. Because whatever they do, someone's gonna buy the game. So they're just like, eh. Which is crazy also too, because Genshin spends the most amount of money on marketing. Marketing is what like. This goes for most gacha games too. A little bit of like a little business insight, but like Genshin's like most gacha games spend most of their money on the marketing side of the game. Bro, how is this little fucking tweet little bitch ass fucker die? Alright, give me 1 second. I'm gonna lock in here so I don't actually get this killed. Saru's answer is the game is dying. Yes, I did. I saw Dahlia. It's actually insane, but I'm not surprised with how they've been treating the game. I mean, that's just kind of what you expect at this point. Bro, you're joking. This knuckle duckle is so annoying. I'm still playing though, honestly. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, all I've been doing is I've been just trying to get to E2 Saber. I'm at E1 Saber right now. And then once I get to E2 Saber, I think that's my last hurrah. And I think I quit the game. I mean, it's kind of sad to think about it that way, but that's like... What else am I supposed to fucking do? Maybe game playable challenge is over, and I mean we had a nice run, y'all. We had a nice run. And the service button. I mean, it's still a good game. It's just a disappointing game too. The knuckle dog keeps getting the little stupid ass thing right there. Alright, I think I need Nuve. I need Nuve on the team. Alright, take you off, put Nuve in. They should do it. Alright, there we go. That's it. Alright, that was just the extra damage I needed to just speed it up a little bit more. I'm gonna go back and try and get high scene like on maybe final lap on vlog. Whatever car's sitting on my computer, I don't want to do that. Yeah, Loki want to see if I can break into Hoyo employment to pitch ideas now. It's just probably I'm like, nah, I've got crazy character ideas. They'll never see the idea unless someone wants a lore drop. I mean, I did have a chance. Like, I did almost work for Hoyo. I almost did work for Hoyo. They just, yeah, it was. And when I was looking for jobs, Hoyo was one of the ones I was considering because I had an offer from them, but didn't go that route for, I think, reasons you guys can probably guess. I was on the very fine line right now. Yeah. I mean, Hoyo is just like, it's just like, they just have the chance to do so much good and they just do so much nothing else. It's like they could do so much good, but they choose not to. Ah, shit, I lost Nouvellette. Of course, Shincho's the only last one. Bro, I haven't gotten any of like these decent sub DPSs either. Alright, you know what? Here, let's rerun for a second. Oh, it's extremely lazy. Can't be bothered to do anything right. And it's just like they're just like very lazy for the fact that they just because they literally just don't have to spend money on anything. Please put Shincho here. Damn it. Alright, I'll take Beto though. Get catalyzed. It's just like they've reached like the money amount where they just don't have to do stuff. Alright, let's try. We're gonna try an Arlecchino, because I need to get some characters, and so I think we're gonna try to solo. We're gonna try Arlecchino here. Have y'all heard of Catalyzed Burgeon? I haven't, so this shit is gonna go poorly. We still don't have a healer, by the way, y'all. Still no healer. All characters will continuously lose HP. Great. Great. I did kill 17 of these? Alright. Arlecchino, I'm gonna need you to fucking... you need to cook. I need you to cook. Have you done Stygia yet? No, not yet. That's the last one I need to do. We did Abyss, and then we'll do Stygian after. Oh, thank God for Arlecchino. Holy shit. This is doable. Yeah, doing the Stygian, yeah. Oh, they're dead. They already died. Oh God, they're gone. Nice. Alright. Oh, yes, yes. We can get extra characters from here. Alright, perfect, perfect. Perfect. This is exactly what I need. Get... Focus fire on a single enemy. Well, we can do that. We can definitely do that. Pyro C6 Arlay, the best decision I've ever made. We may have missed that E, but I'm not gonna miss this one. I need him to break in this cycle. Alright, perfect, perfect. Who's there we are, there we are. Big crit! Oh, let's fucking go, Yai. Or ball. So my brain is not working. Arlecchino, let's go! Oh, let's go. Alright, thank you, Arlecchino. Thank you for the clutch! Thank you for the clutch. Ball, yeah, no, my brain... not working right now. Alright, but okay, you know what, that can actually work. Who we got here? Nahida. Nice, perfect. And I could get a buff to... yeah, let's get level 4 electro charged. Nice, alright. Characters who heal have an advantage. Oh, probably this might have been the wrong one to select now that I think about it. I don't know if I have a secondary healer outside the one I need to save. Shit, I do not. And I can't use my electro character yet. All hail Father, no for real. Father be our goat. Do I have to do both of these now? Again? Bro, rewinding takes me all the way back. It doesn't take me to the mission I just oh my God. That's so fucking stupid. Oh, and I have to do it now because I didn't select the thing to grab earlier. Alright, well shit. Bro, that's so fucking stupid. No, for real, this is disgusting. Actually horrendous that they force you to do that. Yeah, that should do it. That's a good thing Arlie can fucking sweep. Arlie rerun is next week, right? I believe so. Shincho. Get Bloom evolved. I'm gonna reroll so I can yes. You know, we'll get a 4-star Bloom. That'll actually help a little bit. Then I can get another Dendro. We're gonna grab Nahida. Alright, go here, do this. Should I get C1 first or R1? I mean, I can't really tell you which one to get since I've never played without one or the other. But in my personal opinion, I would say C1 is probably a little bit better. Because the amount of times where you just won't get damage knocked, where you won't get like knocked back from damage will save your life a lot. So I would recommend C1. Is that who I want free constellation for? Sino, Ei, Ganyu, Shenhe. They're all C0 at the moment. I would I need to send this into the second phase. Please put it in the second phase. Perfect. Shenhe C1, if you want to go like meta based, I believe Shenhe C1 is the strongest out of all the ones all the characters listed there. Well, obviously, you know, go for the character you enjoy the most. I don't know much about what Ganji C1 does. Yai C1, if I remember correctly, was kind of mid. Sino has been hella fun lately. I mean, you could go there. I don't think that would be a. I don't think that would be a bad choice. But as an advantage, we're not doing that. Characters who heal have an advantage. Alright, we'll try this one. Shen, if you run Cryolog, Gundy's pretty good for ER and Cryo Rush. I don't know what Yai's Sino does. Yai's C1 is kind of average, if I remember correctly. Shenhe can help Skirku is also a lot of fun. Yeah, because I got my Shenhe C2. That's what I did for mine. Make them go faster. Oh, that's not bad then. Nice. Got all the right characters there. Alright, now on to the final. Do we get it? Alright. What can I see characters-wise? I have no DPS. I have no high... Well... Yeah, no Hydro DPS. Imagine this is the team. I run that team. It's just all reactions. You're back on freeway. Be gone. Let's go. I don't know who's better here. Okay, if I do this, then Yai main. Yai has to be on, like, it's these three for sure. These three on the team, which means that. But I would probably want another Hydro. And with Xingqiu, I think having Xingqiu on the team would be better. Alright, I'm gonna get you for the option just in case. I think having her for the option is better than not. Then we do this, but the team I'm gonna do is Yai, Xingqiu, Yai, Xingqiu, Furina, that. This should be the... I think this is enough Hydro. Yeah, that looks good. Oh my gosh, the damage. Yo, I can't wait until I get C2 Baizu. I can't wait until I get C2 Baizu. I get C2 Baizu, I get to use the E twice. Alright, that's theater. Full completed. On hard mode, every single star accomplished. Oh gosh, that was a... I mean, theater's always difficult, but that was difficult. Ooh, let's go, let's go. Let's go, Arlecchino! Fucking 341,000 damage. We made it. We did make it. We have one more endgame to do. Most enemies defeated. Arlecchino, that's my queen. Let's go. Damn, Alhaitham, how the hell did you take 50,000 damage? When did he take 50,000 damage? I can't believe that's the team that completed the performance the fastest. Arlie to go. Arlie truly my goat. We love Arlie here. Oh my gosh. Supporting cast. Thank you, Nouvelette, for the support. Alright. Arcana challenge. Arlecchino. Arlecchino. I'll have them built like a brick wall. I'll have them really do be tanking all the damage apparently. Let's get Judgment. Sorry, my phone stand keeps falling. There we go. That should be better. How do you build like that if he only reads walls or reads books? So I mean, I guess that's enough for some people. Any thespian tricks? Alright, grab that. Ooh, nice. Grab that. Alright, that's it. Nice. 1,000. Ooh, nice. And we got all of them. Let's go. 1,000 primos. Oh, let's fucking go. I need to get Yelan's friendship. Alright. One final endgame. One final mission, chat. We're almost there. So I heard that people were just cheesing the one of the bosses. Also the music. No music, I forgot. There we go. Alright, let's go on Fearless. I think we can do Fearless. And people were just knocking this guy around, I think. Bond of life characters, shield characters. Alright, we can do that. Moonsign Ascendant, multi-element under damage. Ascendant Gleam. Oh yeah, Jingen's only. Yeah, no, I was seeing people just do that. I'm not sure if I'll be able to do that though, since we're missing Zhongli. But could give that a chance. I know where you at. Where the fuck is I know? Is she? Oh, she is bonused. Okay, I know. Then Kokomi. Northern Air, she's cooked. I don't know if I can Gloom Veil that. High frequency multi-elemental damage. Do we think that Skirk team would work here? Because I have no... Where's the Scoffier? There she is. Alright. And I mean, Arlecchino is just gonna fucking cook that, and cook that one nice and crispy. Bro, where are my carrot? There they are. Oh my god. Alright, we'll see how these teams work. Alright, we're gonna start with this guy. I forgot they don't give us energy to start with. TG Mexico, maybe. if I can, I'll try it. If it ends up not working, then we'll. If these teams don't work, then we'll. Or if I end up needing like Arlecchino on the other side, then we can do that. Maybe it was the deer looking thing. Yeah, no, the deer is a pain to fight. Even the world boss for the deer is like difficult. running a little bit out of time, but we can do this. We can do this. I can first try this one for sure. Did we beat it? Oh, we... Nice! Nice! Alright, right on time. Alright, we'll try this team. This is the team I'm going to be struggling on this enemy. Last ball second. I didn't think we were going to do that. I thought it was going to be a second off. Okay, that's going to do a lot of damage. Let's retry that. Oh, there's bosses and no, yeah, well, I mean, I don't really have another option right now, so a lot of it is trial and error to see how things go. Oh, God. And it immediately became immune. Alright, that's not gonna work. Then usually it takes a little bit longer to get immune. I didn't think it was just gonna get immune that fast. Alright. Who would be the other one? Would it just be Mavrika team? Or it's the highest element of damage and it becomes immune? No, that I know. Like, don't worry. I know how the boss works. I know how the boss works. After 50 hits, okay, that's some bullshit. Okay, that is bullshit. Alright then. If that's the case, then Mavrika team. We'll see how that goes then. Alright, we'll start with... Okay, it still recorded my other time. Alright, that's good, so I don't have to redo that. Alright, after... I didn't know it was after 50 hits. I thought it was a certain phase change that I had to hit first, but after 50 hits is crazy. I'm gonna damage out this shield and send it into nothing. If it takes physical or hold up. If it takes physical or lunar damage after the shield ends, then it's immune to nothing. So what the fuck team am I supposed to be using here then? Alright, so I have to break its shield with something that isn't Pyro then? Nope, and still pyro immune. Alright. What the fuck team I was supposed to use? Oh, I didn't mean to hit challenge again. Go back and see. Ever hear me out a moment? Alright, what is it? If it's to swap the teams, I have a feeling that this is not going to work because I need this team to kill this one. Because it becomes immune to crowd. And you can melt it consistently with. How should we do it? Oh, fucking course he did it this way. Okay. Alright. Alright. So you're trying to... So you use another DPS in place of that. Alright. That's gonna be... Alright. I'll give it a shot. Bro, fucking boss like this is annoying as fuck. Yeah, she's about to fucking die because her ass doesn't know how to fucking counterattack. ER, okay. Oh, so you can get hold. Alright, I see. Well, you see the difference between you and me. I'm lazy to the point where I'm not gonna fucking. I'm not doing that. I am. Wanda, thank you much for the follow. Welcome on in. Did you miss that hit? What the fuck? Did it not crit? Oh my god. That's gonna be annoying. Alright. I think even with ER, I don't think this team is gonna be able to do it. What happens if I replace... What happens if I swap teams? Oh my god, I wish when I hit fucking retry, it takes me back to character select, not the fucking challenge again screen. Oh god. That shit is so annoying. Alright. What if I... try this? Skirt team against the second boss? Alright. Alright, yeah, so we do this team against this one. Mavwika technically... Alright, this team works. Alright, do this team against this one. Let's see. Can Mavwika team do the bottom one? Mavwika. There you are. Let's see. Alright, let's see if Mavwika team can do this one. Because overall, this boss shouldn't be that. Since you need bond life to rip her shield. Oh, fucking doing that. Okay, so then I need a different bundle life character then. Chlorant. We probably have to do Chlorant Hyper Bloom then. And then we'll see how this goes. And this gives me healing and shields and all the other stuff. All the other bells and whistles then. Okay, get ult. Nice, alright. Let's set up. Bro, you get it that often? Oh, okay, yeah. I'm gonna need Arley here. I don't think Koran can't clear that fast enough. Oh, that's annoying. I have to kill swap again. Then what the fuck do I do? Well, yeah, no, for real. It's just that's annoying as fuck. This isn't enough. Who else is Bond of Life? I think the only other Bond of Life character is literally Sigewin, I think. Oh wait, hold up. I didn't realize it takes so much damage when you break it. So I need to break it 3 times. I could probably do that with. I might be able to do that with this team. I just have to start with. I have to start with the cycling here. I also need to restart it like this. I need to hit it with a. I need to not. Yeah, now try it. And do the swapping. Alright. Hi, home, welcome back. Alright, let's set up. No, it could have been an email about. Alright. Nope, that team doesn't work. I didn't mean to start here. Alright. Well, swap it like this then. I have to break it with Bond of Life. Bro, forcing Bond of Life is crazy considering there's only 3 characters that can accurately break Bond of Life. And Bond of Life, and they're all 5 stars. Like, are there any 4 stars that can actually fuck with Bond of Life? No, I don't think there's. Yeah, no, I don't think there's any. No, yeah, no. Okay, that's crazy. Forcing Bond of Life there is an insane move, in my opinion. Bro, why is she always so fucking hard to find? There's. Alright. Did you give a 4-star polearm, Arley's weapon? Yeah. I mean, I think there is a weapon. I think there's like a 4-star weapon that does give Bond of Life to a degree, if I remember correctly. But even then, that's not enough. My ults are off cycle, but you know what? It's okay. We should be alright. Bro, this C2 Shenhe really proving her worth right now. Alright, nice. C2 Shenhe. The crazy fact I beat that faster than the other cycle is insane. Alright, try it with this team. If this team doesn't fucking do it, I'm gonna lose my shit. This operative should not. Oh my god, bro, this is just an Arley boss. This is just an Arley enemy. What the fuck? Alright, this is just like, yes, you need Arley here. You must be Arley to play this game. That is actually so bullshit. That is actually so bullshit. How does she clear her Bond of Life that fast? Bong, bro. I didn't read this. I think I just used Nefer. You used Nefer here? How the hell did you beat this boss? And Arley and trust. And Arley we do trust. Alright, there's the team that I'm gonna be a little bit concerned with, but we are using Lunar, so if Lunar breaks it, we should be okay. It's good Arley doesn't really rely on his skill while Colin does. You know what? I mean, I guess that's true, but even then, that's still bullshit. It should not be able to. It should not be like that. It should not be that heavily much of a difference. Don't we love mechanics that are gate-kept? Don't we love mechanics that are gate-kept by fucking specific abilities? Or specific characters. Isn't this so much fun, y'all? It's awesome, I know, right? Isn't this great? Because we still don't have a 4-star who can use Lunar. At least not to... Yeah, no, I don't think we have a 4-star that can use Lunar. Bro, this horse... This stupid ass fucking horse keeps moving out of the range of my fucking abilities. Bro, alright, I'm gonna have to probably redo this one because it just keeps moving out of all my application. Doesn't I know am I crazy? I don't think I know doesn't. I believe that I know does not, and Yahoda probably will not as well. Alright, we gotta retry this. Why the fuck wasn't fucking with me that much? Was I just popping my... I might have just been popping my... There's just... She needs a second autocrat teammate to activate Lunar. I know it does not, if I remember correctly. Because I know like ult or skill does not activate Lunar. Not me tempted to use... Yeah, we'll try this. It's a little bit more consistent, and it'll be a little bit better at the start. Yeah, it doesn't really work with Nefer. I know. I don't. But my I know is also level 70. And is missing a full ascension. So there's a... Don't worry, I am making calculated choices here. Alright, 1, 2. I'm gonna be like very careful with where I put my fucking Kokomi skill because this thing just dodges it like it's no tomorrow. How much health does this bitch have? Oh my god. Alright. Honestly, that worked better than I know, not gonna lie. I think I just have to be a little bit more deliberate with my Kokomi skill popping. Yeah, there we go. This should do it. And then tap 1, 2. Oh my god. Alright. Just need another. I need just a better applicator because, you know what? Let's try Shincho instead because I can get application a little bit more consistent with him. And that's a little bit better. I hate these bosses that just start walking around for no damn reason. Or swap. Alright, that was a little bit better too. Damn. Yeah, I don't have anybody else that can apply Hydro. I could try it Electro. But honestly, I think like this is close enough where this is more just like I just need to play a little bit better. Yeah, but oh no, I think I got this. I don't know. As much as there's like, as much as having the right team setup really does help, at the same time, a lot of this is just like making sure I do my rotations properly. I should. Alright, so 1, 2. Bro, I hate that it just always teeters like perfectly out of the bounds I need of it. Of my fucking shit. Come on. Come on, we're almost there. Ah, damn it. Alright. And give it like I'll give it another try. I think I can. Okay, get the energy back. Nice. Stop rocking. Oh, stop walking. Oh, you know what? Again. Yeah, it's okay. We're fine. We're fine. Still in the range. Ult here so I can get energy back to everyone real quick. Alright. Alright, try it again. Alright, I keep. I think that one that kind of screwed up my rotations a little bit. I think I don't need to be into Shincho too much after I get Kokomi up to a degree. Now we need Shincho here so I can get that Hydro up. And we go into here. Llama swap, then go to you, and get just a little bit more Hydro up than you here. I just need to have more time into Nefer is the biggest issue. Yeah, I have to retry because we put the fucking Kokomi in the wrong Kokomi skill in the wrong area because it just decided to dodge it. Oh my god. Yeah, that was the wrong button. Yeah, that's okay. Alright, we can just hold it down for here. Bro, use your skill. God damn it. Never. Alright. I need to hold Kokomi skill real quick because it's about to swap. Yes. Alright, pop it in the center. Then we can just full send it here. God damn it. Let's see. I need. Should I go back to Ino? But then again, the Ino application wasn't exactly that great either. I felt like it just. Alright. Maybe I was just playing Ino a little bit more. A little bit too stupid. What if I actually play Ino, but actually try to focus on where I need to put stuff? Oh, hi, Ufo. What's up? Man, I spent the 250 wasn't bad. What happened? What happened? How is it 250 down? I got high scene Lycon. Hey, I'll take that. Let's go. Congrats. Well, spending on it. Oh, that's not too bad, shabby at all. Nice. Congrats. Yeah, I spent like 250 for her and her Lycon. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's not the worst. I'm coping on no. Maybe a little bit, you know what? But it's okay. We take dubs wherever we can get them. It's gonna teleport soon. Or maybe not. Alright. I'll just keep going into it. Yeah, area and add like Argenti Jalcho or to Golden Tie Shop. No, for real though. Bro, if I click a number, can you swap the character? Thinking about using my golden thingy on a variable device? Honestly, if it feels worth it, go for it. I'm gonna get added to the Tie Shop. My life is yours. No, for real, please. Just Jalcho get added. And my life would be so much simpler. Alright, so this is basically along the same lines. It's a little bit easier to play, so we'll just stick with this. I think I fucked up a couple of rotations, so if I just don't fuck up, we will be fine. Hoyo buff Argenti. the forgotten child of Hoyo. Bro, fucking... Bro, if I'm swapping a character, it keeps doing this thing where it's popping Nefer skill when I'm trying to swap to a different character. It's so fucking annoying. Such a character. I'm gonna die young, so it's likely that she would come to the shop. That's fair. You say that when Sapo exists. Just need another 5 seconds. God, still fucked up a couple. Except they button one after that. Bro, fucking did it again! Ah, yes, because I want to use Nefer ult there. Oh, it's gonna swap, isn't it? It's gonna be a bad time for a swap. Ah, you're fucking joking. Yeah, there we go. A little bit better. That was unfortunate. I forgot to pay attention to that. If I paid attention to that, we would have been a little bit better, but that's okay. We have to restart, but I was close. What's the current best Nefer team? I've been using Nefer, Lauma, Kokomi, Shincho. I believe it's Nefer, Lauma. I need to restart. I didn't do it right. Nefer, Lauma, Nahida, Aino. I mean, that was the team I saw that was like doing the most damage. I'm not sure if it's like the best, but it is like that is like the and the team so far, from what I can tell. And then I swap out Kokomi for Aino for sustain. Yup. Bro, I fucking hate this boss. I'm gonna save Aino ult. Yeah, there we go, it's swapped. So many teams, no resistance. I have no idea. I really have no idea. I've been seeing so many teams do that too, and it's been so confusing to me. We're on a good track, actually. Why is Kokomi's cooldown so long? Alright, God. C1 Llama heals, so... Yeah, but I mean, I've been seeing people run it without the C1 Llama. I've seen people run it without the C1 Llama, so a lot of people have been just running sustainless. Nishinjo Harajo as well as interruption resistance. It is nice. The interruption resistance was nice. It's just you just have to make sure that you weave normal attacks in between your. If you're gonna do that, you just have to make sure you weave your normal attacks in between. Alright, that's fine. We'll use this one. He's gonna swap soon. Ugh, you ran out of the range! God damn it, I fucking hate this thing! Oh, why can't Kokomi Squid be like more bigger range? Her always does basic attack while in her skill state. Does this count as basic attack? I thought that didn't count as a basic attack. I thought that still. I thought that didn't because I thought that didn't count as basic attack in order to trigger the thingy, because I always have to for me to get the normal attack in, I have to weave a basic attack inside it. I might go back to Shincho. Yes, this isn't fucking working. Okay, wait, hold up. Simon did not want you shit on me. Bro, fucking Nefer, I need you to do your shit. I need you to do your shit right now. Do your job, please. Bro, I'm swapping and you're not swapping. Oh my god. This boss is so fucking annoying. No, his pop skill, swing attacks, and charge attacks to proc the core. Okay, gotcha. That makes sense then. Because I was just like, the little dash attack, that shouldn't be proccing. That shouldn't be proccing. Yes, because I click 2 and you don't swap. Monkey, get your fucking ult! Holy shit, you're 1 energy off and your ass won't fucking get the ult. Alright, that's always. Oh my god. Why can't I at least start with one character's fucking ult? Back to Shincho we go. One of these characters will do it. I keep getting really close, but one of these characters is gonna do it, and we'll figure it out. Wait, we didn't get a proc off that. Bro, how do I hit 2 and you still ult her? Holy shit, I don't understand. Am I clicking it too fast? That shouldn't be fucking even possible. Alright, we gotta save that. Bro, never. Oh my god! Oh my god. I'm so sick of this. I'm so sick of this. How many times do I have to hit 2 for you to swap to the fucking character I'm trying to get you to swap? Oh my god. Why is Stygian always such a bitch in these areas sometimes? Ah, yes, because I wanted to use Nefer's skill right there when I was clicking to swap. That was a amazing game. Amazing. Siren trial took me 37 years. Welcome to the 10-second long-ass ults. Bro, the more I play, the worse I'm getting at it. The slower I'm becoming. Oh my god. Oh my god. Just fucking... I'm so sick of this fucking bot. That's not enough range, oh my gosh. Y'all help with my Skirk team? Yeah, it's up. What are you looking forward to in improving your Skirk team right now? Add that to 4. Hold up. Alright. Human boss if you need to. No. No, I'll be fine. It's just like I think the thing that just annoys me the most is just always being like so fucking close. It's just like being so really close and just not being it. So like I'm annoyed. I'm pissed right now, but it's not enough to like make me crash out. It's just a really fucking stupid design. However, premium team Shenhe, I'm wondering about Diona, Mona, Chi-Chi, or Dahlia. In terms of... Alright, so of those 4 characters, who are you trying to replace in her premium team? It's just the Hydra application is just so inconsistent because we got very little Hydra app that isn't... I didn't realize I was on this team. Oh, God, this is gonna take forever too. We got a very little Hydro app that isn't off field without requiring me to use a basic attack to weave it in. I'm replacing Shenhe. I'm not sure which would be good. First, let me ask you, why Shenhe out of all of... Why do you want to replace Shenhe there? Because she is one of the best in Slack characters for that section. If you were to replace it, I would recommend with another... Oh, because I don't have Shenhe. Oh, Yes. Oh, because okay, you said you have her premium team minus Shenhe. Okay, so I thought that was a dash Shenhe. All right, gotcha. In that case, my recommendation usually would be Diona. You could run Diona with whatchamacallit. You could run Diona with what's that artifact set? The burst increase damage artifact set. Noblesse. You run run Diona with Noblesse and it should be okay. And if you have your Diona on a different on like higher cons, that should be fine too. That'll help you boost up her whatchamacallit. That will help you boost up her cryo application to a degree as well. I just need to level her. Yeah, Diona would be good. I would not really recommend Chi-Chi. You could also use Mona. Diona or Mona would also be... Either of those would be alright. And Jur Dojo, thank you much for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Alright. Maxed Ascension. I have to do that. We'll have to do that book domain in a second. Diona C3 and Mona is C0 if that's important. I would still I would lean more towards Diona. Use Nahida instead of Shincho. If I just go full sustainless. Alright, I'll give it a shot. I mean, I don't even think I have Nahida. Didn't I use Nahida earlier? Or no, I didn't use it earlier. Just be with Nefer, Lama, Nahida, and Kokomi. Okay. Oh, I guess she is also boosted. No sustain. We do technically have one sustain, but we'll see how this goes. Yeah, but Jordan, I would still linger towards I would still linger over to Diona over Mona. That wasn't enough. Great. That is a really big damage increase. And this Hydro app is horrible. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to keep weaving Kokomi into these ults. And I know on another team. I do have Ino, but I wasn't working with Ino. I don't like this team. She works at level 40. I mean, who knows? Maybe I'm not playing it correctly, but I wasn't getting it to work enough. We can try sustainless. Just the Hydra app with Kokomi is just so fucking horrible to be the only thing consistently using on. yes. How did you get immune? What the fuck? Ahead, I hope you have a great night. I hope you have a great night. See you, Frost. Thanks for stopping by. I mean, there's 13 seconds to spare. Maybe you just played the rotations really well. And bro, oh my god. Oh, even happened. Welcome to Stygian Onslaught. You get no fucking energy. Bro, I just need one character to start with their ult and my life would be so much easier. Because I can't get no Hydro. Now, I'm just gonna do my own. I'm just gonna do my own team. I don't think these recommendations are gonna help. Not with the place I'll do. Have Llama skill and then go crazy on that. I mean, that's basically all I'm doing too. That's literally like the cycling I'm doing. You're literally seeing me do the same cycle. Who knows? I can give it one more shot with Kokomi, but at this point I'm getting really fucking tired of Kokomi. Fucking never, please. Try getting the boss as close as you go to these jellyfish. Yeah, well, I mean, unfortunately, that's not up to me. Well, I mean, it is up to me, but a lot of it is also, it's like, it is doing its best to dodge the jellyfish as much as it can. He's gonna swap, so I shouldn't have jelly there. This should be fun. Holy shit, 100,000. Alright, maybe. Lava, please! I used your skill like 10 seconds ago and your ass is still not fucking... Oh, thank God. Alright. That Dendro resist is actually disgusting that it fucking allows it to go that far. Alright, thank God we're done. Get out. Thank you, Dave, for the recommendation. I'm still... I will say, I am still really annoyed that 2 Hydro characters and it still wasn't enough fucking application. 2 Hydro characters and that shit was still somehow not enough Hydro application. That is actually some horseshit. Or 15 minutes a shot. Oh, I'm not joking. I said I was going to switch. And the last thing I want to do right now is play Genshin. But let me finish dailies and then we're swapping. Wait. I know, where is your dog ass? Oh my gosh. I built you and you're somehow fucking still not... Where? Did the weapon skin change with each season? As far as I can tell, no, it does not. Let me... Wrong button. Yeah, no, fuck that. I won't go to that. Do I have to actually go into the... Do I actually have to go into here to actually see the skins? Oh, no, I'm pressing the wrong button. Nope, all the same. Those are the exact same as last time. They're not updating it. Bro, I mean, I don't know which. I mean, it sounds about right. That sounds exactly how Genshin would want to roll in that type of state. Ugh, Stygian's a bitch. Electrocharged, fuck that. Kanye's Raiden C4. I will get her C6 to one of these days, but we will have to. And that'll be that is a one of these days type of situation. That's actually that actually kind of surprises me though. Like I can't get over that. That's how much a damage increase it is with Nefer, with Nahida. That's actually disgusting. Because I went from 80 to 90k in like higher end damage to 100 to 120k higher end damage. What the fuck? That's a 40k damage increase. Maybe she would go in the free con thingy at some point. Raiden, absolutely not. There's no way they're gonna put an Archon in there. Did you get your con? Yes, I did. I got. I have C2 Shenhe now. Nahida is goaded. No, Nahida is goaded, but like that's still like. I still don't think that's. That's still way too fucking disgusting. I mean that Hydra app will always be a fucking issue on that team too. But I mean. Who knows? Maybe when Kolobina comes out, she'll be able to solve that issue. But yes, I do appreciate the recommendation. I was just incredibly annoyed. I'm going to pick for the next one. My next one will be Baizu. Because I want C1 Baizu to be able to get better energy regeneration on him. I don't play this game enough, so I don't get the con. I got the con a little bit ago. It's been like, I think it's been about a week at least. Is Baizu an option? Baizu is an option. He is my... It was between him or Shenhe for the first one. I went for Shenhe because I want the Skirk team to be a little bit stronger. And then Baizu will be good for my Hyper Bloom teams. Because it'll give him... what Baizu does, or... What C1 Baizu does, it allows you to have two uses of his skill, which means that you will instantly get energy. You will instantly get ult back immediately. He turns into like almost a battery to a degree. Well, not battery. He basically turns into just like very consistent ult application, and which is really good because the ult is the important part of his kit. You know what's crazy? Oh, the Baizu. Baizu is a really great option. But you know what's crazy? I think I struggled more on that fight, on that one boss fight, than I've struggled on any other fucking boss in Silksong. I don't think I've crashed out. Well, I didn't crash out. Yeah, that was just me getting really annoyed. But like, I don't think I've ever I don't think I've gotten more upset at any Silksong boss than that one fucking boss. I just hate the way it's designed. I hate the way it's designed so much. Alright, I'll just wait till Act 3. I mean, I'll be honest, I don't think I've struggled, but I don't think all the bosses are fun in that game where it's just like every time I fight it, I just kind of want to fight it more to get better at it. Have his weapon. How do you have Baizu weapon? Did you accidentally get Baizu weapon? I am so sorry. Baizu weapon is so unfortunate to have. I lost to it. Oh, that is so unfortunate. Baizu weapon is like almost as bad as losing to a standard weapon. That shit is so useless. Just trying for Farina weapon. Ah, well. There you go. Well, meanwhile, here I am with 2 Farina weapons. I don't know what to do with 2 Farina weapons, but I have 2 Farina weapons. There you are. I know. Do this. C1s are pretty bad. I'll be satisfied when I see one Shanghai gun you need to then I'll use an excellent gene to material. Use the material to send characters. Oh, that's fair. But I think I mean I made a list. I made a short a while back. It was like a couple weeks. It was like a month ago actually. When I think about it, I made a short about which cons you want to get. So you can go if you're ever wondering which cons you want to get, you can go back and watch that video to see which one. See which ones are the more important ones. Important question. What's up? There we go. Got 6 on everything, and then now I just need to get these 2 up, and then I'll be finally be done, finished with this cursed character to build. How long did it take to get your PC? Like weeks to month? I would say be prepared. If you get a PC, be prepared to wait definitely a couple weeks to a month. It kind of like it's kind of hard to tell because a lot of it really does kind of depend on or it's just like, oh, if you're ordering the PC, are you ordering the PC during a time where they don't have too many people to deal with, or like too many orders to deal with, or that type of stuff. So it really does kind of depend on like their order list. So last few weeks is so I just dug out my last few months of school. I feel like if you want like a new PC, because I mean I would recommend getting the PC, like at least ordering it earlier, because it takes time for them to build the PC, and then it takes time for them to ship the PC, if that makes sense. Especially if you're doing like a custom one, it'll like each step takes a little bit of time in order to do so, if that makes sense. So I would recommend, like, if you want, like, say you want to play on your new PC by the end of the by the time you get off school, then I would probably order it a month to a month and a half before your school is done, and 2 months if you want to be safe about it. Yeah, so welcome to Silksong. There we go. I finally show you all how much I've I show you all the stuff that we've done so far. Alright, so Mount Fei basically all done. I've beaten all of Mount Fei, at least all I can tell. I'm not sure if we can go higher. But there's also the if I here. There's like a little person here that makes masks. I don't know what that means, to be honest. I went to them and they said that they had nothing to do, so I went to them and they said that they have nothing to give me, so they had nothing that they could give me, so it is what it is. This double jump is it feels a lot weaker than the one in Mask Guy is Act 3, I think. Okay. I didn't do that quest, gotcha. Alright, well, we can head back. We have double jump now, which means that I can explore bile water, but who the fuck wants to explore bile water? What I want to do is we want to go back to the warm ways, which means that the nearest trip is to go to who's the nearest one? Is it Bone Bottom? It might be Bone Bottom. Are you on Act 2? I am on Act 2. It'd be either Bone Bottom or the Marrow. The Marrow's a straight line, so we just want to... We're going to TP... We're going to go back to the Marrow then. Are you gonna try to get multiple endings or just one? I usually try to shoot for the this bitch. I usually try to shoot for the true ending. So that's my goal. I'm gonna try to hit I'm gonna try to go for a true ending. Well, I can send you straight to where the worm waste is, and then you can say fuck bottle water until I feel. I'll hold on bio water right now. I have a couple of places I want to go first. I'll do bottle water. So, yes, but definitely there's also a couple of places that I just whatchamacallit. So we're gonna go to the marrow and then I go straight left. Because we're about to unlock a new thingy. Because there's a couple of places that you can only access with double jump in the Act 1 areas. And I wanna get those unlocked. You know, my homies hate bottled water. Bottled water is a pain in the ass. Reaper Crest, I just realized, yes, I do have the Reaper Crest now. I have the Reaper Crest fully level 2, fully unlocked too, so this will be my main crest for the next little bit. Oh, those are new. Can I kill these things now? Nope. Alright. There we go. Oh no, it's higher. One more step up. You can kill them? Bro, I've never been able to fucking kill. Oh, there we go. Oh, we can with a charge attack. Oh, I didn't even think about a charge attack. Silk skill. Ah, you know, that makes sense. Hi, welcome. Okay. Weave Nest Karn. The main reason I've wanted double jump is for this Weave Nest. Literally, this is the main reason I've wanted double jump. Literally just for this Weave Nest. Bro, oh, I wish Reaper attacked just a little bit faster. Alright, I'm just gonna have to kite them a little bit. I think I went to this one, to be honest. This has been like the main one I've been trying to go to. Oh, what do I get here? Wait a second, what the hell do I get here? Sharp dart. Wait, is this the... Oopsies. Alright. Okay, great. Thank you for not... Can I parry off of that? No, I'm not. I'm just not going to even try. Okay, I can't parry off of that. Sharp dart. How do I... Yes! This is what I've been wanting! I've been wanting a dash. Oh my god, that may a dash where I can go through attacks. Oh, this one might actually be a this might actually be a silk attack I actually use. This might actually be a silk skill I actually use. Cross stitch, embrace, dash. Oh, I do still love cross stitch though. That's still one of my favorite ones. Go back. Wait, I feel like there's something else in here, but there's a light. Talking about this one? Go further. Oh, wait, hold up. Bro, can you fuck off? I don't think I can. Here, Adam, but if you don't have it, I can't describe it. You need an Act 3 thing. Ah, gotcha. I have to come back to here at Act 3. Man. Where's next? I think it's Bone Bottom actually. And we need to go back to Weave Nest Atla. How many crests do you have? Just the same 4. I haven't gotten any new ones. Just Beast, Hunter, Wanderer, and Reaper. Yeah, alright, we can go down here. Start the baby quest. I do not know which quest that one is. Oh, hi, man. When are great laws? Are they gonna throw them? No one knows today. Oh my god, they really did just... There we go, Weave Nest, and... I'm kind of curious. I'm kind of curious what happened. Oh no, it is... The little guy is down here. Oh, I feel bad. Go through here. I think we go all the way. Can't believe that still takes 2 hits to kill. Nice. Made it back to Weaveness Atla. Then we go down here, yeah. How do we get up there? I need to get up to the top. Right. Nothing new for Eva to expand here. There it is. Here it is. I found it. Double jump. Snare setter. What the heck is that? Trap setting tool uses shell canisters and the weirders on silk. Oh, I'm down with that. Damn, all that just for this. Alright, well, there's that. Alright, what's up? Did you go to thing here? Are you talking about Eva? If you're talking about Eva, I did. Yeah, it's like here. I've been pretty thorough here. I've been pretty thorough here. I've done pretty much everything I can here. I don't think there's anything else here for me to do. And we're talking about Moss Queen, she's already dead. And if we're talking about Eva, we are upgraded as much as I can for her. And I don't. And they go, don't worry. I'm pretty thorough. You would have gated that late game until you did that. I'm like, don't worry. I am very thorough. I do my best to like do everything I can within my ability. That's why I literally came back to there because I didn't. Oh, you didn't. Wait, you didn't do Moss Queen? Oh gosh. I'm so sorry. Now there's a area in Fairfields. Hornet statue. Oh, that's so nice. I think there'd be a secret rook. To be honest, I learned my lesson. Yeah, welcome to Hollow Knight games. You gotta literally smack every single wall to make sure you find every single. Do you plan on getting all the credits? Oh, 100%. I just haven't come across any new ones yet. Important question. What's up? Far Fields? I think yes. About a secret achievements, we'll see. If I happen to do them, I happen to do them. If I have to like chase them to do them, chances are I probably won't be as inclined to do so. Super Square and Questlock. Oh yeah, no. I mean, I'm most likely going to get all the. Yeah, we need to go to Far Fields. I most likely will get all the crests. But I'll try to do it naturally. I'm not going to try to seek things out. I'm not going to like try to seek things out for the sake of like having to seek things out. Unless it turns into something that I really want. Okay, too much that's whatever because it didn't count towards 100%. Yeah, I mean my goal is just to hit the my goal is to just to hit and do as much as I can, and that'll be. How have I never noticed that? Okay, well, fuck me, I guess. I had to look up a guide that's ridiculous. I mean, in my opinion, looking up a guide for Hollow Knight and like Silksong in particular, that's just playing the game. That's part of playing the game. There's just so much that happens in this game that you have to be a little. That it's just like having a guide helps a lot. So like, I mean, I wouldn't be too upset about needing to look for guides and stuff like that. We're not in the area yet. I need to go. Yes, I should be here. Oh, that's a new one. How tinky is this? I think so many hits already. Need to fire out. Alright, maybe it's on the full right side. Oh, he's annoyed the heck out of me. Yeah, no. Yeah. They're annoying. I don't need to fight them all. Why are you hiding? Maybe I'm in the wrong area then. Yeah. I think I'm in the wrong area then. Maybe it wasn't Fairfields that had the thing I needed to go back to. Oh, wait, no, it's here. I'm in the right place. Because I've been making donate your every single video. You can get a single rosary. Welcome. That sounds about right. I would like to. There we go. Oopsies. Alright, we're not breaking that because I'm fucking maxed. Where am I being led to? No, that is not what I was expecting. Alright. Who do I fight? That's unfortunate. Fuck. Alright. God damn it. I should have. My dash didn't work there. That's gonna be a pain in the ass to get back to. Maybe some bench at the blimp. Oh, you are correct. Thank you. Almost. I always forget about this bench. Silksong. The Waste? Oh, the oh yeah, I have that. I don't need it. And it's just a bunch of small enemies. I just need to play a little bit more smart. Now that I know what to expect, I'll be okay. Yeah, here's the right room. Well, I literally went into the. I literally went around the room I needed to go. That's actually insane. Don't mind Hornet. Oh, we narrowly dodged that one. Ooh, all right. I'll be okay. I'll just need to use my silk skills a little bit more there. Alright, we're fine. Yeah, you have to come to me, bitch. I'm not coming to you. Alright, fine. Bro, they dodged it both. Whew. There we go. That's what I was trying to do earlier. Oh, okay. Well, shit. Shit. Damn, all that for a mass shard. Thank God for Reaper hang time. Reaper hang time does make life quite a bit easy. Alright, nice. Alright. Well, that's that room. Alright. That was a nice little fun mini room where I was locked in. I'll be honest, that room didn't really need you. Well, it wasn't too bad. I think a lot of it was just making sure that you does. I think a lot of that room is just making sure that you just don't. Oh, whatchamacallit? You just don't overgreed for attacks. I think if you don't overgreed, you'll be fine. And I needed to. I was like, oh, okay. Then you didn't need it. Oh yeah, no. I was like, that wasn't me being cocky or anything. I knew 100% I did not need that. It's the walls cling would have like. I think it would have helped, but I'm fine with like, oopsies. I'm not. It doesn't bother me to need to like have to whatchamacallit, to like have to recuperate the jump a bunch. Doing that doesn't bother me much. It's a skill issue. It's a hard game. It's a hard game. I wouldn't think about it too much. Or I wouldn't put too much pressure on myself on yourself for that. I need my wall stick. Wall stick, I would definitely seems like it would be really nice there. Sinners Road. I think Sinners Road. That this empty area to the right is biowater. Or I think this entire area above Sinners Road too is all biowater. I don't want to think about all that shit. Coral chambers. No, so much shit I didn't explore over there. I could have got the other note too. I didn't even explore it there. You know what? The Act 3 wall stick was my bitch, to be honest. You know, that's okay. Stop bothering me. Where do I TP to? I think I TP to Grand Bellway. I need to get all the items in the cauldron. Why is the cauldron such a pain in the ass to get to? Well, how much money do I have? 596. 60 shell shards, 140, 80, 20. That's probably something. I think I could probably afford something in the cauldron. All right, we go to the. Oh, if you guys sinners use it as a road, mind blown. Oh my gosh, insane. All right, I'm gonna go to the cauldron. We're gonna say hi to the architect person that's down there, and then we will call stream there for today. There's a little bit of a shorter Shaw than what I was hoping to get, but we can blame... Y'all can blame Genshin for that. Oopsies, my button. Blame Horse Boss? No, for real. That Horse Boss was a pain in the ass. I hate that. It's just... I just think the concept of that boss is just... I just think the concept of that boss to me just seems so counterintuitive to what... The concept of that boss just seems so counterintuitive to how Genshin is as a game. I think is the... Oops, kidding. To just how Genshin is as a game. If that... Bro, can you... I wish if I held A after the double jump, it would just automatically cloak. I will say, the double jump has actually fucked with a bunch of my parkour ability. Double jump, you have to get used to it. Oh yeah, no. I mean, I'll get used to it. It's good to have it rather than to not have it, but definitely is something that'll take a little bit. Hello. Hi, architect. I want to get all the things you have here. Nice. Architect's key. Oh, that means I can go into that one room. Damn, I'm missing one fucking metal. Oh, okay. Where's the architect's room? Alright, top left. Your ass better have a fucking key in there. I'm just saying. Architect. Your ass better have like fucking rocks and shit in there. Everything I need in there. Took the long way. Wait, what do you mean the long way? How is that the long way? I feel like the other way would have been the short, would have been longer. Chapel of the Architect. Oh! Am I about to get a new... I think I'm about to get a new... crest. When you go to tournaments, you can go through the, there's a thing you can smack. Oh. Yeah, well, I need the terminus thingies. I need the terminus markers on my map because I have no idea where each one is at. Thing makes a bridge. Oh yeah, no, I saw that. I was just like, mark them. You can mark them? Oh yeah, no, I'm just waiting to get the, whatchamacallit. I'm just waiting to the next time I see Chakra and then she can mark them for me. for free. Oh. Oh, that's gonna be... But that's a lot of tool slots. 2 tool slots and then... That's a lot of tool slots. It's a drill. Oh no, I've noticed. I noticed that is a drill. Not sure how much I like this one. It's a very... Tools all go crazy for this. Oh no, there's a huge tool. I assumed that the architect... I assumed that the architect... I mean, if we're drilling people, we might as well have more drills. Bro, if all these are more drill slots, that would be insane. But I'm not using this. Let's see. That's a very drill heavy. Alright, so the next time, or my next goals are to finish exploring the left side of Coral Chambers, including getting that little section up there. Then I'll go into Bile Water. And then I'll go into the Core. I'll get this entire left area done first because it bothers me that I see so much of the map. I see myself so close to finishing it all out and I didn't finish it out, so I need to get that shit done. Oh shit, and then we can go back to Blasted Steps now. Alright. Also note, we finished Coral Chambers, Blasted Steps, Bile Water. That's my steps for the next one. Or those hit or miss healing was? Wait, is the healing wait, what's with the... Is the healing rougher on Architect? That's a Kayla, I'm gonna cry. I'm definitely not gonna use it. I mean, I've never been like... I don't really use my tools at all, not gonna lie. I literally do... Healing does not happen sometimes. Okay, that's good to know. I'm like, Architect, like, I don't... Like, the tools are cool, don't get me wrong. The tools are cool, but I mean, you guys see the way I play the game. The way I play the game is very, it's very, very just a nail. I use nail, I smack enemy with nail. That is how I play the game. There we go. Vietnamese food is nice. I have moments of Architect where I have full tools and no health and it heals my tools. That's great. Oh, I forgot because it also heals your tools instead of just that. So yeah. No, that's fair. Yeah. Vietnamese food is nice. Vietnamese food is nice. I do. Banh Mi has my heart. I will always love pho. Well, that person tried. So I can do this. Pho is very good, very tasty. All right, but I'll probably play we might even have Silksong next stream too. Not gonna lie. Was that a bot? I mean, it was someone trying to spam shit. So it's a good thing the moderator bot can block that immediately. We might even have Silksong next stream. It depends on how much we do of doing at Night Abyss. I think a lot of it depends on how much I do of Duet Night Abyss, because I'm also like, since I'm making videos of it, I need to play a lot of Duet Night Abyss. So we might have a full stream of Duet Night Abyss, or we might not. We'll see. How are you liking DNA? I'm really liking it. I think it's actually pretty fun. I do like that everything is grindable. That being said, that does mean that like in order to get the stuff you want, you actually have to invest your time into it. So a lot of people who are like, ew, if only Gacha wasn't here, I'd play this game more. This is like the game that tests that limit if they like the gameplay. So what's up, Robbie? So what's up? You interacting too much in your shot. I get excited about making sure you get all the things. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I appreciate you. I appreciate y'all. I mean, this goes for like all back seating to a degree. I appreciate y'all letting me know. I also like sometimes I'm just stubborn and I want to do it my own way. Like I mean, I swear, if I like probably gave it like 5 more tries with the I know team, I probably would have been able to beat it with the I know team, to be honest. But it's like sometimes I just want to. Sometimes I'll just try to do it my way. But if it ever gets too overbearing, I will let you. I will let you all know. I'm not someone that like. I have a tolerance, and we have not hit the tolerance yet. If I get nervous about backseating too much, that's all right. That's all right. I think like the best way to think about it is just like, unless I'm literally about to miss something, uh, then it's usually fine. Otherwise, if it's like I enter a room and then y'all start screaming immediately about like this, then I'll be like, okay, y'all, we need to tone it down. But if it's like if I go into a room, I do everything I need to do there, but I happen to I'm about to forget something, then it's fine. Or something that's like, no, go back. Which is fair. I get nervous about back. I'm gonna do my own thing. No, I literally do. I'm like, I will literally just do my own thing, and it doesn't bother me at all if people have suggestions on what to do. Well, as far as stream, well, it's still not going to be 4 hours. Cauldron was funny. Cauldron was... Cauldron's Cauldron. You walk by the thing like 6 times. I was like, no, go back. No. It'd be like that sometimes. Oh, so far. Yeah, but hopefully more Silksong next stream, but we'll see how much we play. We'll see how much DNA we play first. Because DNA is actually really fun. I've been really enjoying it. So hopefully we get to play more of it out too. But yes, that is going to be it for me for tonight. Thank you all for stopping by. I appreciate seeing you all here. If you are new here, make sure to drop a follow, be notified anytime I go live, as well as check out YouTube and TikTok for any short form, long form content that I make. Discord for stream, Discord to join our community, and Twitter for any stream updates. As well as, if you have not already heard, I have a new video out. It literally just dropped a couple hours ago, so make sure to go check it out. It is about Star Rail as well, and it's about my thoughts on this current state of Star Rail as well. So I hope you all enjoy it. It's a pretty short one, actually. It's my shortest one. It's like only 10 minutes. So I hope you all enjoy it, and I think it's a different type of editing style. Let me know if you all like the editing style. I mean, for those who watched it, let me do drop if you do. Let me know if you guys do like that type of style of editing, because it's an easier editing style for me. So that means I would, if I make more videos like it, I could be able to get them out in a quicker fashion. Everything late to? No, don't worry, it's okay. It's all good. There's no worries there. You watch because I was at dinner. Ooh, it's okay. It's okay. That's good because that helps me get more views, so I appreciate that. But yes, that is it for me for tonight. And actually, I hope you all get a good night's sleep. Don't forget to check out the new video. And yeah, I will see you all in the next one. All right, bye everyone. We gotta get the views up. Really gotta get the views up. I'm hoping to hit 10K on YouTube before the end of the year, so that's my goal. But yes, good night everyone. I'll see you all next time. Bye. Bye Day. Bye Salem. Bye Ufo. Bye Robbie. Bye. I'll see you all in the next time. Bye. All right, good night everyone. I'll see you in the next one.